Come with the pop star. Again, one kede Hosanna, Hosanna, kede Hosanna, Hosanna, one kede Hosanna, Hosanna. Afuti, hofono. She one kede Hosanna, Hosanna, kede Hosanna, Hosanna, one kede Hosanna, Hosanna.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I received this hair from Asteria hair on AliExpress, and it came in that pack. Beautiful pack. I love the flower and the heart shaped on the pack. So the pack, when you open it, this is what you see. I got this choker, which I love so much. Some of you have seen it already on Instagram, and these hair packs were also in the pack. The hair looks like this, and I got 5 packs, 2 20 inches, 2 18 inches, and 1 16 inches. For some reason we made mistake in my order, because I wanted a lace closure, but that didn't happen. So I decided to make a wig without a closure, because one of my subscribers actually asked for that. So this hair is beautiful, soft and everything, and the ends, like you can see, doesn't have split ends. The texture is amazing. Yeah, I love this hair, and it's true to length. There's no awful smell at all to this hair. So for this tutorial today, I'm going to use these 5 packs. So let's get started. So right now I'm going to use this spandex dome cap. You can buy this from your local beauty supply store, and it's about £3 or less than. Okay, so you also need a mannequin head, and today I'm going to use both the thread and the hot glue gun. So above the elastic band on the dome cap, I'm going to start placing the hot glue gun and the weaves on it, like you can see. So I'm gonna go and be doing this like normal. When I get to the end, I'm not going to cut my weave. I will flip it over like so, and this stays put and really nice. Actually, this is very fast. You can make like 10 wigs in a day using this hot glue gun. So just because I want to show you how you can make this wig without any lace closure whatsoever, so I decided to use this hot glue gun. It's faster for me. So I'm going to continue like this until I get to the end, where I will need to come and show you how I will sew in the final part. So now this is the part I'm going to sew on top to close and create a middle or side part illusion. So I'm going to use my very tiny thread, and I'm going to use my very tiny needle. What I'm going to do here is to start sewing the track on the very beginning of the dome cap that is left out, and I'm making sure that I don't penetrate into the cap so much that it will affect the elastic band. So I continue to sew it in this motion and this direction until I get to the end, like so. When I make sure that it's as close, then I flip it and I bring it very close to the first track. And after that, I'll flip again, very close to the second track. I create a third track. I'm going to continue doing this until I get to the middle part. So guys, just watch. Have it in mind that this is very easy to create. Don't say you can't do it. You can do this. Just try to do this, and you see how amazing you can create this unit. Like you guys know, I care about my subscribers. So anytime you ask for any video and I can make it as soon as I can, I will surely do that. Okay, just for you to see what I'm trying to make, can you see that? Can you see how nice that is coming up? So I'm going to continue like so until this part here. Yeah, so I'm going to stop sewing here. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to create the final, is to create the final part that I'm going to use to finish up the remaining space you see at the top. So what I'm actually doing right now is just pick a weft and I sew. When I roll again, I sew it. I don't know what I'm doing if I'm not explaining like I should, but what I'm showing is very obvious. You just I just roll inwards, then I sew it. I pick the weft slightly at the top and so making sure that it's secured. I continue like so until I've gotten the size that will fit into the last part that you saw at the top of the head there. Then I cut it off and I flip it and try to see what I've created, and I try to open up to the middle, like so. Then after that you'll need a flat iron, to press it down like I'm showing. And like you can see, I already have I have this part that I'm going to use to close. Can you see that? How neat and beautiful that is. You see that? So you're going to use this now to close the middle part like so. So I place it down comfortably, then I pick my needle and thread and I begin to sew it down like so. For you to be able to make hair or make weaves or make wig or whatever, make box braid, you must have lots of patience. You don't just start and tell yourself that you can't do it. You must have patience, and you must also have confidence in yourself that this thing I started, I can finish it and it's going to be nice. So like you guys can see now, I have finished put in that part. So I'm going to brush to see what I have created. So now I want to show you the part that I made. Did you see that? Did you see how the part I know lots of people that don't like lace closure. I know lots of people that don't want to even hear of lace frontal. For them, you know, it doesn't work for them. They don't like it. So this kind of, you know, idea works well for such people. And this part, I made this part in the middle, but you can also wear it as a side part. I'll also go ahead and use the flat iron also to press it down again, so that it can become the part can be obvious and, you know, kind of permanent. You get what I mean? You can see how the part came out. It's really nice. This is no lace closure whatsoever. So this is the part on my head. Did you see how beautiful that is? And this hair is so nice. I washed the hair and I put in little coil. This is about 5 days after the coils, and it's gorgeous. You can see how beautiful this hair is, and I didn't experience any shading at all. So I'm going to put the link to this hair by Asteria hair down below in the description box, and don't forget to like this video, share it. Thanks so much guys for watching. Bye.